Hi, real progressives. It's Becky, the musing monster. I am here again. Just like usual, I will wait 5 minutes and wait for people to show up. Please, when you log in, say hi. Say hi. Hi. Say hi to me. I won't bite hard. Not enough to draw blood. How about that? Hi, hello, tell me you're here. Give me a shout out. Like I said, I'm waiting 5 minutes to make sure people are going to be coming by. I will check the chat in just a second, so give me a second. I'm just going to wait a few minutes, and then I'm going to give people shout outs. Oh, wow. Hi, guys. 24 people. I'll take a break from the screen, and goodness sakes. Hi. Hi. I'm going to say Tame. Okay. It looks like tame. I'm going to say Tame because it sounds like it's exotic. Hello. Hi, Nicholas. Hi, Jack. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Kat. Hi, Larry. Hi, Teresa. Sup, Rob. If it looks different, it's because I'm trying something new with the lighting. So if you like it, please let me know because I'm getting the camera set up this weekend. So crossing my fingers that it works. Right? Hi, John. Yeah, exactly. we're gonna see how it works. All right. Let me make sure I got my stuff set up here. Give me a little sip of agua. Give me a second. Gotta have some hydration. Okay, we got 33 people. If you are here and you have not said hi to me, say hi so I know that you're here. Boost my freaking ego, okay? Do it. Oh, I love the likes. I love the love. Love the love. Love it. Hi, Dawn. Hi. Okay, we're going to say I'm going to wait a couple more minutes, wait for people to hop on. Hi, Darlene. I love the love. Ooh, a heart. I love the love. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Alice. Hi, Rodolfo. I probably mispronounced that. I'm really sorry. I sometimes suck at names. You guys rock. Okay. I love you guys. All right. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes and then I shall start my rant. Charlotte. Colin, you're in Charlotte. Hello, Colin from Charlotte. I am in Virginia, like basically right above you. Not right above you. That would be weird. That would be like upstairs, wouldn't it? Probably. Oh, good. I didn't mispronounce it. Yay. Yeah, I've been learning a lot of stuff too. And speaking of, keep on the chat if you are in here. I love you guys. Make sure to stay until the chat is over because I have some great news and development for I guess me as far as in real progressives. And I guess, yeah. So we're going to stay on for another minute before I do my rant. And then I'm going to talk to you guys about what's, I guess, coming up next for me and upcoming stuff. So, gonna wait. Let me know you're here. I see we're still at around 30. So, hi, Lane. Oh, Kyle. Hello, Kyle. Yeah, let me know you're here. Give me a shout out. Boost my ego. I'll stay here for another minute and wait for you guys to go and hop on the chat. Hop on the chat. It's been a long day. Can you tell? Late lunch. Yeah. I don't even know if I ate lunch already. I'm a mom, so I don't even know if I ate lunch already. And my kid ain't even here. So enjoy it. All right, it's 2:05. I'm going to go ahead and start my rant. If you're in here, feel free to say hi anyway, and I will acknowledge you. I would promise I will acknowledge you. Okay. So before I get started, what part of the county? I'm in Franklin. I'm in Franklin County. Not Franklin County, Southampton County in Franklin. First thing, I am not a doctor. I have this degree up here. It is for complementary and alternative health, which is basically the liberal arts degree of medical degrees. So I am not a medical professional. I am not licensed other than having this. That's it. Okay, so I study a lot of stuff and I do what I need to do. Exactly. Thank you, Darlene. Hi, Chanel. I'm so sorry. I'm about to say Shannon. Hi, Chanel. But yeah, this does not qualify me as a medical professional. If you are having a medical issue within weight loss or whatever, please seek a medical professional. Okay. All right. So basically, what I wanted to talk about today is the BS that's going on within the beauty industry, within the pharmaceutical industry, and with food, specifically like diet, low fat, low carb, gluten-free, all that bullshit. It's all bullshit because they're basically trying to tell us that for some reason it's not just you're not enough, that you have to go and work even harder than you would normally work. Like you would have worked like when our parents worked, or my parents anyway, like in like kind of baby boomers, like, you know, when they worked. And then we have to work even harder for less pay. We have to study even harder at college and pay even more to go to college, you know, that kind of thing. But even that, we're not good enough. And we're even less good enough because we're bigger, we have health problems, we may be having a identity or a body dysmorphia issue, and it just piles on top of piles. And then you have to look, there's celebrities endorsing things, which I don't have a problem with that, get your money up, but you have to understand where your investment is going, because when you put your face on something that is dangerous or that is detrimental to your base, your fan base, or anything like that, you have to, you have to understand that you are the face of that. You are their representative, and you can actually see that, especially like in the recent challenges, like the Kylie Jenner challenge. Like she wanted to say, oh well, I did all this. But she had surgery, though. That's why her lips are plump. Okay, it ain't natural. Okay, people know it's not natural because we saw the before and after pictures. We know that's not natural. But she's endorsing something like that, and then all these poor suspecting kids and kid-like adults are doing this challenge for basically attention, but they're sustaining long-lasting results. It's the same shit. And then you have, I don't know if I have any people who were really paying attention during the 80s and early 90s, when there was a whole bunch of diet crazes coming out with like Atkins and the beginning start of Weight Watchers and Jenny Craig, and they had all the diet crazes, like riding the dragon, the fen dragon, like all that stuff. And what made it even worse was that it was racist. It was racist against Asians, because it would be this crazy Chinese traditional medicine herb, which of course I'm very into Chinese traditional medicine and the philosophy of it. And I look at it now and it's just like, wow, that was really racist. And Marlene, as far as going plant-based, I want to go into that further. We do have a streamer named Trish who is vegan. So it is not for me. And me personally, I don't condone or, I'm not against it. I'm not for it or against it. Like I'm going to be talking about in this video, everybody's body chemistry is different. So I'm going to move my computer a little bit. Hold on. Trying to align yourself to a different eating style just because you think you see this person doing it, it doesn't mean that it's right for you. So the one thing that you have to do is really go with your heart when you're trying to do something. I go with what works for my disease. I have MS, so I go with what doesn't or what helps my disease, not necessarily what doesn't do anything, because I don't want something that's not going to do anything. I go with what is going to make me feel the best. I'm not going to have a headache afterwards. I'm not going to feel any, it's not going to make me have back pain. It's not going to have, any kind of mental fog afterwards. Then I'm good with it. But there are problems for me personally, though, with a plant-based diet simply because it lacks nutrients that I need, such as B12. So that's just me, and I know I can take supplements, and I have taken supplements in the past because I was thinking about going vegan, but it's just not my jam, but we're working on it. So, but speaking of, there are a lot of diet plans that are pushed, such as, like I said, the Atkins, Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, these teas, the weight loss teas, you name it. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Even the eating lifestyles like veganism, paleo, Whole Foods, all the I'm actually like all for Whole Foods. I'm actually like really all for the Whole Foods way of eating, but I'm not against any other thing. I'm not against any of the other ones because they all have their benefits. But the ones that are corporately based, I don't like, because it's based on how many fat people we can get to join and pay the membership, because not just you being there. And there are ways that you can be on Weight Watchers and do the plan for free because you can actually print out stuff. But for the majority of it, you have to buy their products. You have to buy their food, their shakes, their desserts, their frozen dinners. Like I swear to God, when I was in middle school, my mom put me on Weight Watchers. I think I was on Weight Watchers twice actually when I was in middle school, and I had many preservatives and all of that in my system. It exacerbated my MS. It's not, I can't prove that, but I'm almost certain it did, because there was MSG in those food products. There was MSG in their snack products and preservatives the chemical sugars in those products also, so that they can say that they are a diet product, but they're not helping. That's the problem, is that they're putting so much chemicals in it that's actually making things worse. And makes sense. The livestock being given B12 supplements makes sense. But anyway, again, I haven't heard of that, so I'm gonna have to look that up. But thank you for giving me that information, and I will definitely pass on some information like that if I'm able to find something corroborating it, of course. But the main issue that I have is that there's nothing concrete and nothing helpful about the corporate things. And they are damaging. And yeah, all before the age of 15, I was on Atkins and Weight Watchers, and I even was basically starving myself on and off all through high school. And it literally from my belief, it basically drove me crazy because of all of the chemicals and the emotional damage that it did to me and my depression. And basically, now that I'm a mom, I'm all for a whole food diet, whether it be plant-based or otherwise. It has to, you have to make that choice to invest in your future and eat things that will give back to you. And especially because I'm a mom, I can't, I have to be able to set an example for her. I can't be criticizing my weight or, whether she's around or not, because little ears listen. And also my example, cooking, I cook 90% of the things that I eat. I don't try to eat things that are packaged. There are some times that, yeah, I do, because I'm a writer. I do work with real progressives. I'm not always available, to step out and spend maybe 2 or 3 hours cooking, but I always try to make sure I set stuff aside. But if I can't, I do occasionally have a packaged snack. But when I do, I look at the label, and that's a big thing also. So when I went to my school, the last school that I went to, basically I was trying to reassess my life and really make everything healthier, because I really wanted to change my actions to help my daughter. And I would spend all this time researching not only on politics and everything like that, but also with health. And the problem is that I would come across these health and fitness groups and plans and gurus that would enforce a way of life that harmed that perspective that I have on health. And they would say that I would have to eat these things that are superfoods and eat this and buy this. And it's just like, I'm spending money that I don't have. I'm broke, mind you. I'm spending money that, they're telling me to spend money that I don't have on something to create a result that I can't even confirm, and even so, there are some people that do these fit teas and all this stuff. They sell it, but I can't confirm that. I can't confirm the health of that product. I can't confirm the reliability of that product. It's not going to hurt me. It's going to actually do its job. If the results that you have are valid, the results that are on your website as far as the health and everything are valid. I can't say that. There's no way that I can say that. And there's a bunch of false claims about the plans, and the FDA goes after these companies because of that, because they market claims saying, oh yeah, it's going to do this food's going to do that, it has this, these plans are going to make you lose blank. They're saying all of these things so that we'll put our hard-earned money. We're already working ourselves to death, mind you. We're working over, full time, most of us. We're not earning a living wage. We're not being provided the support we need from our government to be able to not have to overwork ourselves so that we can provide a good life for ourselves and our families. But then on top of it, we have to somehow look better. We have to somehow buy this so we'll feel better, but it's not really. It's more of a placebo effect, if that. Because some stuff, again, late 80s, early 90s people, do you remember Ally? That shit with the greasy discharge, literally. That's sometimes it's these pills and products that have these crazy side effects, and we have to accept it as being okay because this big corporation is backing it. No. My question to these to whoever buys these products is, what sort of benefit do they have to you actually getting thin? What sort of benefit do they have, or what sort of investment do they have in your actual health? Because if you stay unhealthy, if you stay big, if you stay having a messed up metabolism, that means you're going to want to keep buying it or keep going to weight loss products. You're going to keep trying to buy stuff that's healthy. You're going to keep trying to buy stuff that's going to hopefully turn into the result that you're looking for. And there is no reason for them to invest in your health. Absolutely none. Their bottom line is to keep you fat, sick, and sad. because most of the time, these companies that are pushing forward these products, they're also invested in beauty companies. They're also invested in pharmaceutical companies, or there actually are a pharmaceutical company or a beauty company that is pushing a weight loss product. It's pathetic, really, because they're going to continue to push it and continue to push it until we start seeing it for what it is. And of course, you see me, you look at me, I am not small. I am not small by any means. I'm not overly big, but I am not small. And I've been this way all my life. And it took the birth of my daughter, and it took basically going crazy for me to see, holy crap, I'm pretty damn cute. Look at me, cute. Look at me. But it took so long just for me to see how awesome that I am, for me to see the bullshit, not only in politics, but also to see the bullshit in what I was okay to put in my body. You know, I was okay to put aloe in my body, even though it made my digestive system basically say, what are you doing to me, lady? Like, it basically, like, just, I quit. Like, you've been just mistreating us for the longest time, and I quit. Now I have more tools in my arsenal because I've done the research. I've been, really a big person to want to learn everything for a long time, but especially the past maybe 10 years, I've been really putting my mind to the grind, putting my, feet to the grind to really try and find out as much as I can. And I really think that we all need to be that way. We need to be looking at labels. We need to be researching who sponsors charity organizations, who sponsors scientific organizations, who sponsors different celebrities. Who are they putting their brand with? Then you can see where their loyalties lie. And of course, we want to support celebrities, especially the ones like in the Me Too campaign and the Time's Up campaign, and the ones that really speak their heart out when they talk about certain subjects, or the ones that are in your favorite movies, or the ones that sing your favorite songs, or the ones that are in your favorite movies. But guess what? The majority of the time, they are pushing these products. And it's not to say anything bad about them, but you have to understand, again, they are pushing those products. And those products basically make us out to be toxin-filled lepers that if we live our lives normally, we're going to die. We're going to die, and we're stupid. And the fact that we don't have this amazing product, you're not going to have the best quality of life, and we're going to have the best quality of life, and you're going to miss out. That's basically their whole mindset. And a lot of companies, especially beauty companies, also don't even cater to women like me. This women like me. That's what I'm saying. A lot of beauty companies, even though Black women are the major contributors to that market, they won't even have our right shades. We'll have to deal with having the incorrect shades on. And it takes, again, buying from local distributors, local farmers, stuff like that, for us to actually feel good, look good, and, have that great mental mindset, and not have all that on our heads that we aren't enough. You are enough. They aren't. That's why they're looking at you. Just know that they aren't enough. If they were enough, they wouldn't be asking for your dollars. You are enough. If you're not thinking you are, you are. Okay? And that's the one message I try to give to my daughter also, that she is more than enough, because that's another thing that we aren't told. And that's basically it. I didn't really have I didn't want to go too deep into the topic because it's part of my news. I'm actually doing a superfood series, a article series on realprogressivesusa.com. And their main website. And I just sent over a couple of articles today, and hopefully it will be on the website relatively soon. I will post them on the Real Progressives page once they are up and live. The first one is going to be on coconut water, because coconut water is worse and kills more old people than bananas. That's the first article that's going to come out, and it's going to be out soon. I also wrote an article about the recent Women's March, so don't miss that. And I believe, hopefully, I didn't see any promo for Jeff, but he should be on later on tonight. If you guys have any topics that you want to know about, or ideas for an article idea that you would like me to write about, feel free to comment over there. That's over there now. Or no, hold on. Sorry, the thing keeps going on the other side. Or if you're looking at it later, it's down there, I believe. But that's it for me right now. I gotta go. I gotta get ready to get my kid off the bus. But you guys rock. Like I said, look out for those articles on the Real Progressives page. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And you guys rock. Bye.